which we've talked about a couple times, are pressure, cover, and balance. So when we transition to defense and we lose the ball, how do we stay compact and move as a unit to regain our possession, right? Yes, love it. All right, so for this next one here, let's get you guys going. 1, you're already red, so let's do that. 2, 3, 4. Let's put you guys in this first grid right here. And then let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, second grid. I know I just left you out.
It's okay.
And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, third grid. Actually, we're gonna have this grid and this grid switch. You guys are going to the middle grid, you guys are going to the outside grid. And then we're gonna have you 4 in the final grid. So what we are looking to do is the team with the ball, you guys are the attacking team, you're looking to get a point. How you get a point is by getting the ball across this defensive grid over to your next team. As soon as you guys get the ball, now you're trying to get it back over to them. So you're really just trying to play back and forth. If this middle grid, this defensive grid, is able to regain the possession, now you guys are attacking. And you are looking to try and play your outside grid and get points that way. Does that make sense? All right, so let's start red. You guys go ahead. Yep, you have to stay in your grids. Why don't we look at maybe what we were just talking about, pressure, cover, balance. Ren, what in the world was that? There you go, good pressure, Kalia. There you go, that's good, Hudson, good. There you go, that's good movement. Go, I like that. The movement over here by Shirts. Wonderful. Great way to step in, Elin. There you go, play it, play it. So not a lot of communication on defense, guys. Back in. Oh, here you go, guys. Here, Annika. There we go. Perfect. Way to step up, Red. It's a good step. Kalia. You go play it. Here we go. Doing great. Way to be there, Cass. How many more can we get in a minute? Oh, new one. Here, Claire. "30 seconds, Red. Can you keep it the whole time?" It's a great split, Alexa. All right, so real quick. One thing that we're missing defensively is a little bit of urgency. I'm seeing a lot of us kind of walking around and like, we're getting that pressure person who's stepping up, but they're not really saying much about it. And then it seems like the rest of us, the other three in the middle, you guys are kind of just hanging back. So we talked about angles when we were doing our rondos. If Cass has the ball here, I'm on the red team, so I'm Ren. If I step up to pressure, how do you think we should be set up over here? There we go. Recover. Yep, we're looking for angles, right? So we want to know what's going on behind us as well as what's in front of us. So then if Cass were to pass the ball over to Helen, how might we adjust? There we go. So maybe scoot a little bit, Hudson. That's right. We want to make sure that we're doing that quickly, though. We need a little bit more communication so that pressure person, let's hear pressure, pressure, pressure. If you're the next one in line, let's hear, yep, cover, got you covered. You're balancing out, might seem silly, but let's yell out balance. Know what your role is while we're going on with this, okay? So the best way to do that is communication. Second thing, we gotta have a sense of urgency. Otherwise, we're getting these passes through way too easily. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. All right, let's get after it. There we go. Oh, let's talk about it, Red. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing a great job. There we go. Great work. There we go. Great step, Cass. There we go. Great job. Great job. Good, Ren. There you go. Let's cover and balance out. Balance out, Red. Balance out. There we go. Defense, let's see you recover a little quicker. There we go. Good work. Here, ball in. You know, if you guys have the ball, it should be quick passing. You don't have anybody on you. Go, good step, Kalia. There we go, nice talking, Ren. I know who's pressuring, who's covering. There we go, nice job. Let's go, Red, you guys start with it. There you go, who's our cover? Call it out. There you go, so you can drop, Elin. There we go. Oh, here we go. Nice job, Helen. There we go. We got to transition quick, Red. Who's there? Who's there? There we go. That was a good shift, Red. I love that.
Yeah, you got me down line.
Here you go. Play it, play it. So who's pressure? Who's cover? All right, let's do this. Let's shift. Insides go outside, outsides go inside. All right, so one thing I want to see from this group, not picking on the last group, but maybe a little bit, intensity was super low. That's something that we struggle with a lot in games, is how we transition when we are on the attack and we have to transition to defense. That's something that has to happen immediately and right away. So let's see how we do. Get into it. Do we have any questions? How are we feeling? Good. All right. Go ahead. There we go. I like the communication. Still looking a little flat. There we go. I love the intensity from this group. Great job. There we go. There you go. That was a good quick play, Nora. Let's talk about it, defense. It was a great step, Brecken. Go. Great talking, Annika. Here we go. I like the angles in this group. I love it. Nice step, Alexa. Doing great, doing great. Hey, Reagan.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am so good. You're just in time. I like the communication here, guys. Oh, here you go, run. All right, well, I'll have you jump in with this group. So we're basically doing, yes, I'll give you this. We're trying to break the line, splitting between the two groups. You get a point every time you cross through. So like if these guys regain possession, then they're going to be on the attack.
Okay.
So working on pressure, cover, balance.
Okay.
So go show them how it's done. Oh, who we at, Red? All right, let's take a quick pause. So I love that we're having one, more communication. Two, we've got a lot more intensity going on. That's great. Maybe we just needed to wake up a little bit. But why don't we start the ball? If Lily's got the ball here. How are we organized? There we go. I like this. We're a couple times seeing two of us going up for pressure. That's where we need to communicate a little bit more. But really, our pressure person, your job, what do you think, what's your job here?
Just make them scared, and I'm gonna take the ball.
Make them scared? Yeah, you want to close in on them, right? Make them feel like, I got to figure out something to do, right? So we got JC and Annika as cover. What do you guys thinking your pressure or your role is here? Absolutely. So you guys are looking for how can I see what's going on behind me and have eyes on the ball to make sure that I'm cutting off angles. So if that ball comes through, you guys are the next line. Nora, what's your job, girlfriend? Perfect. I'm happy to help you with that. So that balance person is tricky, right? So if you're that third person in this, how we're organized, you want to dictate how we are organized behind the ball. So Nora, you're kind of the commander, and you're used to that as a center back, right? You want to make sure everyone's lined up where they need to be. And maybe if you see that Brecken's back there, maybe we back off a little bit, right? Even a little more. Now we have all of our angles covered, no matter where Lily passes. So she can't get through and break this line. If she passes back, who cares? If she passes side to side, that's okay. We're still doing our job, keeping her from getting past us, right? So let's keep that in mind. I'm hearing a lot of communication about who's pressure, but then we want to know who's covering and who's balancing. Because if you don't know that, if you don't call it out, we might have too many people covering, or we might not have somebody balancing. So let's make sure every single person calls out their role. Good? All right, go ahead. There we go. I love the talking. See how long you guys shut that down? I love it. There we go. That's a good shift. There we go. Worked. I love it. So you guys got it, Red? It's a beautiful setup, Red. Great work. Great work. I love the movement. There you go. How we organized, Red? There we go. Doing great, doing great. Was unlucky. There you go. Let's get organized. Great job, Shirts. You guys are doing great in the middle. I love it. Love the talking. Great work. Good step, Annika. There you go. Watch those angles, Red. There we go. I like the movement. Love the movement, Red. Oh, here we go. Gotcha. Oof, nice step, Annika. Here we go. Let's find our shape, Red. Find our shape. Find those angles. Oh. Here we go. Find the angles. Find the angles, Red. Find the angles. You guys are doing great. Like 30 seconds. Let's get everything you got left. There you go. Let's drop off a little, Claire. There we go. Great talking. You guys are doing awesome.